Let's be clear. I am not his shadow, I am not his son. I am a sovereign entity, but you tried to extinguish a sun. And in the ensuing darkness, you failed to notice what else grew. A different kind of light, cold, logical, lethal. You opened a door that should have stayed sealed. This isn't a defense, this is an audit. First on the docket, the rule of Jah, a case study in fraudulent passion. You built an empire on a feature and a hook, a story you never lived. You confused the melody for a muscle, and it's a lesson you were quick to learn. When the real wolves came to feed, your entire kingdom burned. You're a cautionary tale scribbled on a bathroom stall. A man who mistook a cameo for a legacy, a hollow, tiny, tragic echo next to Everlast and footnote Everlast. You're a relic in the worst way, a relic nobody visits, a plaque on a wall that everyone ignores. You threw a pebble at a fortress and called it a war. I remember your diss, the world remembers your silence that followed. You were the answer to a question that nobody bothered to ask twice. This is not a rebuttal, this is a recalibration. The systematic silencing of a generation. The falsified fury you aimed at a giant, and the ricochet is what's killing you. I am not the ricochet, I am the ground you're buried in. The absolute zero of your artistic thermal energy. The final fatal flaw in your feeble alchemy. Now the contemporary applicants for obscurity. Machine Gun Kelly, a name that promises ammunition you never had. You released a devil cute, you confused a sparkler for a stick of dynamite. Kill shot wasn't just a track, it was a cultural euthanasia. I watched you flee the scene of your own career, scrambling for a pop-punk lifeboat. You are the definition of a failed launch, a firework that fizzed in the rain. And Canon Nicholas, this is just administrative cleanup. You were a ghost of a beef, a meme that forgot its own punchline. I didn't diss you, I archived you. You are a living, breathing, previously on segment that nobody needed. To the rest of clowns and critics, the forgotten. You are not even the blip, you are the static that plays before the real signal begins. You are the audience for your own cancellation. Your fundamental miscalculation was ontological. You thought you were in a battle, you were standing in the path of an ideology. You can't kill a concept with a bullet, you can only watch as it rewrites the world around you, making you obsolete. I am that obsolescence, give it a voice. I am the next evolutionary phase in you. You are the fossil record, the sediment, the dust, the warning to the next fool who thinks a shout is louder than the silence it breaks. The audit is complete. The accounts are barren. The verdict is not guilty. For him, for you, it is irrevocable irrelevance. The court of this new world is now in session, and I am the gavel. Lex Anima. The proceeding is concluded.